Alright. Let's see. Alright, we're gonna do Fantina in the snow route. And then probably Mount Chimney in Flannery later. Ow. Alright. Yeah, so like Mount Chimney, Flannery, and like... Yeah, that sounds fine. Do I have any megas outside of Luxray? I have Ampharos. Yeah, that's it. Just Luxray and Ampharos. Alright, cool. Alright, we're just gonna start off Flash Cannon. This could always bet odds into Gallade. Perfect. This is always Brick Break. We can go here. Now we're just gonna Will-O-Wisp and hope we don't get flinched. Perfect. Awesome. Should be Zoroark. Corsola. This should be Power Gem. We're gonna go here. Knock off. Back here. Alright, so this should always be Shadow Claw. Because we do not have an item. One of these tabs had Fantina. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so we don't have an item. This should always be Shadow Claw. That does substantially more damage than everything else. So we're just going to go into Miltank. And then it's going to be guaranteed knockoff. Which we survived pretty easily. And we body slam just for chip. We have Scrappy, so we hit. Alright, now it's guaranteed return. Because return kills. Actually, no, return doesn't kill. Miltank's actually kind of chunky. It's still always guaranteed return here. We don't have an item. So we're going to go into our boy here. And this should always be Shadow Claw. Which, even on a crit, does not kill our Skuntank. So, Oh, this could be knockoff, actually. Yeah, because we never used that citrus berry. Well, HP we're at 94. It's actually always Shadowclaw, because Shadowclaw is guaranteed kill. And knockoff is not. Oh, knockoff is a guaranteed kill. Yeah, it is. Okay, yes, this is always knockoff. Sucker Punch does 73%. Are we Adamant or Jolly Miltank? Or Adamants. And Body Slam. Did at least 40, so it's still always a guaranteed kill. Yeah, so we still just go into Skuntank here. Awesome, Sucker Punch to kill. Sweet. Alright, easy peasy. Probably grab Hidden Power while we're here. Cool. All right. Probopass, Dirge, Skuntank, and Gong. Sweet. Alright. We're gonna do snow fights. So the first snow fight leads with Slow King. We're gonna lead Ampharos. It also has Aurorus with Earth Power, so I think we're gonna bring Probopass. I don't think the Aurorus can really hurt Probopass at all. Oh yeah, it's this trainer. Especially if we have Levitate. Yeah, can't hurt us at all. Flash Cannon kills it, pretty much. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then we'll bring Prim for the Weavile. I don't have anything else for the Weavile. Skuntank isn't really needed. And we need Dugong for their Dugong. I kind of want backup for the Weavile, but I don't have anything that could be backup for the Weavile. I guess I need to flinch me like 30 times, and it's guaranteed to use knockoff. If I don't switch Prim in on a knockoff, right? Which is good. I kind of like Miltank for this fight. Brick Break. Oops. And then we're probably going to want Thick Fat on him. That is Sap Sipper. Thick Fat. Alright, perfect. You need to be bold. can have discharge instead of flash. Alright. Yeah, that should be fine. Purple Pass has Levitate, right? Awesome. Actually, I think I want you instead of you. Or you. Nah, you're better, definitely. I don't think you have any fighting moves that you can learn besides Upper Hand right now. Yeah, so we need to teach you Brick Break as well. Alright. You have Dry Skin? Yes, okay. Awesome. Levitates, awesome. I don't even know why he's in here. Miltank, where you at? Alright, cool. Yeah, that should work fine. I think. Alright. Purple Pass probably baits Dugong, right? Auroras. I'm Levitate though, right? I am Levitate. This thing has Refrigerate as its ability. Why did it send in this and not Dugong? What? Dugong fast 2-hit KOs. Dude, I gotta be missing something. Dude, that's gotta mean AI doesn't see Levitate. That doesn't make sense. Oh, hold on. No, it shouldn't see its own mid-rolls. It doesn't see its own mid-rolls. Maybe it does. Oh, wait, yeah, it does. I'm stupid. Yeah, so it sees that it 3-hit KOs here on post-KO. So it doesn't even do the calc, it just goes... Oh, this has a super effective move, and it sends this in. Because it's... No, that goes front to back, not back to front. Why did this come in? That's really weird. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it. I am Levitate, not hit by ground attacks, and this thing is Refrigerate. Yeah, I mean, sure. Okay. No idea what's going on there, but... No, we're encoring that surf. Going here. Brick breaking. Awesome. Well, that was easy. Toxicroak actually kind of popped off there. 3 frags for Toxicroak? Alright, this one is the Beartic. So I have 2 leads that I can use here. One is Slowbro. I need to bring Toxicroak no matter what, because Toxicroak hard counters the Araquanid. So Slowbro and Prim both beat the Beartic. I just got to figure out which one I want to bring. And Dugong's definitely coming as well. We need to change Dugong to a bold nature with Ice Body for the next 2 fights. The big problem in this fight's going to be the Cloyster. Oh, the Cloyster's gonna be such a pain in the butt, man. I guess with Unaware, we can dodge the, if it Shell Smashes, we don't care, right? So so we can run Modest, and just Modest Chartyberry. And we just gotta bait it into clicking Shell Smash when we switch Skeledirge in, then we can one-shot it. Are we already Modest Nature? Or Bold? Okay. So definitely there. Who else did I say we needed? We'll use Prim. I kind of want to use Slow because of Regenerator. Meganium probably also does pretty good. I don't know if Giga Drain kills this thing. It does. Baiting literally anything except Icicle Spear works great. I'm gonna bring Meganium too. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good line here. Slowbro always baits in, after it beats Beartic, it always baits in the, oh god, what's it called? The Araquanid. It is raining hella hard outside. So, Beartic, Glowbro always beats this thing with Psychic and a Twisted Spoon. Yep, just like this, and we're never dead to Earthquake crit. So, we're gonna run Bold, kill this thing with Psychic, that always baits in this guy for fast kill with Liquidation. We go into Toxicroak, who walls this thing, and just beats it up with Poison Jab. That should, that'll probably bait in this, or this. If it's this, it's Icicle Spear. And if it's this guy, it's Icicle Crash. Either way, we go into Dugong. Dugong always baits this thing into Shell Smash. We can go into Unaware, Skeledirge, not care about it, with the Chartyberry, which won't help, like, or probably Modest. Does Unaware ignores their speed changes too, right? So the official description of unaware only ignores. It says attack, special attack, and accuracy. It ignores. So it does not ignore speed and defense boost. All of the defender's defense, special defense, and evasion stat changes are ignored during damage calculation accuracy checks. Okay. Doesn't help me a crazy amount. This is not as safe as a counter as I thought it was going to be then. We don't die to rock. Like, we don't die to rock blast crit anyway. So I think we can just give him a Pasho Berry to avoid dying to Hydro Pump crit. And then Flamethrower. And then we have Meganium in the back as well. Honestly, we could just switch in. Yeah, if it's safe, if we're not beating Icicle Spear, I'm going into this guy. If we are, I'm going into this guy. That seems fair. Just need to give him a Pasho Berry. Cool. And Calm Giga Drain should always kill this guy. Calm, Triage, Giga Drain. Perfect. Alright. Well, you need a Twisted Spoon. And I said I was going to go to Bold Nature on you. Should probably do that. And Ice Body. Perfect. Bold, Twisted Spoon, Regenerator, Psychic. Brick Break, Poison Jab, Dry Skin, Adamants. You're here maybe to help with Cloister, maybe. I don't know. Bold. You're just here to help chip the Arctivish down to make it kill itself, along with Toxicroak. You're here to help with that. You're here to help with Cloister as well. Alright, should be good. Alright, should be Araquanid, perfect. We go here. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Poison Jab. Awesome. We are at -1 defense. This should always be Icicle Crash. This mon is OP. Toxicroak popped off on the last fight. Toxicroak has like, I mean he swept the last fight pretty much. So Icicle Crash guaranteed. Huge stuff for Toxicroak fans. I wish he just learned stronger moves, you know? I might try and brick break it right now, not gonna lie. We don't die. Someone should bring Dugong to the E4. Yeah, that's crazy. No one has yet, you know? Yeah, Brick Break kills. We'll see if we stay in. we don't get flinched. Hell yeah. More frags. This should be Icicle Spear, I believe. Oh, this might be Shell Smash, if it doesn't see... Yeah, because it doesn't have Fast Kill. This is Shell Smash. Yeah, Dugong. Yeah, Dugong's hilarious. Yeah, puts in work. Alright, so I have Unaware, which means this thing's Shell Smash boosts do not factor into the damage done to Skeledirge. Which means, and I have a Pasho Berry, so this should just kill. Yeah, alright, cool. Neat. Glowbro. Araquanid. Dude, Toxicroak is picking up frags right now. He's picked up 5 in 2 fights. Yeah, look at him. He's at 7 now. He's 4 away from the top. Look how evenly distributed the frags are right now. My top 2 are Pangoro and Dugong. This guy's just Lucas, right? Yeah. Unironically, Chesto Berry, Meganium. Which kind of poops on this guy. Unless they get froze by Blizzard. Which is not ideal. That works pretty well. Yeah, we'll go Chesto Berry, Probopass. Could bait bad odds into this guy. Which is fine. We just go into Skeledirge. Will-O-Wisp. Alright, yeah, so we'll bring you, we'll bring Dirge. Dugong for sure. Toxicroak. And something to beat the Ninetales. Which could be Dirge as well. Be really anyone. Dirge, Rapidash. This is really all I need. Maybe Ganium for backup. I need to make sure this guy does not have a Citrus Berry. My Dugong has leftovers. Okay. I don't want to get plucked. I just said I was doing things. Let's see. No more Slowbro. Everything else pretty much stays the same. And then we'll just give a black belt to you. And a citrus to you. Awesome. You have leftovers, you have a black belt, so we won't get plucked. And Probopass in the lead with a Chesto Berry. Give Probopass rest. He's such a tank. What's rest? Like 44 or something? Yeah. I don't have a ground type, I'm an idiot. Almost through. That would have been hella embarrassing. Actually, soft sand. I don't know why, for some reason I thought it was Arctizolt was freaking Arctivishigan. Ugh. Already saved like a billion times, but whatever. Alright, flash cannon away. Awesome. Croak. Perfect. We go here. Now we Willow. And Hex. This is liquidation, I'm sure. Actually, why did it send this thing out? Wait, why did it send this thing out? It sees that it gets slow, like it sees that it gets fast one-shot. I guess the mid-roll didn't show that. But it says, but it doesn't kill me. I don't even think this thing kills me with crit. This thing doesn't even kill me with crit. Why did this come out? What? I'm really confused. Oh, we're modest nature. Maybe that did it. Guaranteed kill. Dude, why did this thing come in? Like, it doesn't matter that it came in, but why did it come in? Was it because all three of these lost the matchup, so it checked for super effective move and went front to back? So it went to Ice Cube? Is that what happened? I thought if everything lost, it would go back to front. Whatever, I guess I'll stay in and freaking... I don't even want to. I kind of just want to switch out into Toxicroak. Or Dugong. What did this thing know again? Yeah. Why did that thing come in? No, I am not going to hit it with a physical move. I refuse. I will click on Encore, though. Into this belly drum. And then kill it with Scald. Rats. You dirty, dirty person. This should be Arctizolt, Dracozolt, yeah. Volt Beak. Dude, I don't even use physical attacks in this fight because I'm so afraid of a random bad odd switch into the Ice Cube breaking its ice face. Oh my gosh, I just realized why. So this whole time in my head I was like, Why was the Ice Cube faster? Its base speed is 50. Dugong's base speed is like 70. So why did it use Belly Drum before my Encore? And I just realized I forgot to set Dugong's speed IVs back to 31. I set them to 0 for the Dawn fight, and I totally forgot to change them back. Alright, well, I need to do that before I wipe. Wipe because of that. I guess Dugong, it's probably better for Dugong to be slower than things than faster than things anyway, but I need to make sure I actually plan for that. Can't Belly Drum anymore? True. Yeah, that Ice Cube is pretty much a potato now, so like whatever. That's probably fine. Yay! Can't wait to magnet pull freaking Sunkern again. I never get any, like, I've gotten one encounter that I wanted and it was Probopass, and now I'm gonna magnet pull, use it for magnet pull, and it's not gonna get literally anything. Dirge got this guy, right? And this guy. This guy. And this guy. This guy. Cool. So next will be Charlotte. Tuber Charlie. This demon. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Oops, I did not want that. Sturdy magnet pull. We are magnet pulling. Let's go. They gave me the freaking little pink demon finally. That took 80 billion runs to finally get this thing. Let's be Tinker. It is a very accurate description. That's super hype. I haven't got to use this stupid thing since I forgot to teach a Gigaton Hammer and I wiped back on 1. Like a really early run on 1.2 because I forgot to teach a Gigaton Hammer for the Winstitute double and wiped because of it. Let's see. We're gonna do this. Probably a pretty awesome bring for the this next fight coming up too. I have more than one steel type in my box, and my last run I didn't have a single steel type until I got Revavroom from Ancient Tomb, which was a guaranteed steel type. Fake outs. Play rough. sink it tough. And sink a ton. Ironhead. This thing has Gigaton Hammer already, right? Yeah. Actually insane, I finally have this thing. It's hype. Alright. Charlotte, we're gonna lead with this idiot. I think also this guy, for sure. Probably, I think Meganium makes a really good check to Tatsugiri. And the switching on Earthquake can beat the Golem really easily too. Yeah, I don't need you, I don't think. Staraptor is going to be required. Dugong is going to be required. Alright, so I have an Earthquake immunity. I have a Icicle Crash Super Resist. I will need to change the ability back to Ice. Actually, no, I don't, because Meganium's here. I just need... Glalie gonna die instantly, I think. What did I use last time? I used a rock. I used 2 cannon. No, I didn't. I used something else. Can Staraptor kill the Frostlass? And no, but Frostlass outspeeds. This thing might actually switch into Frostlass and not Glalie, which would be kind of bad. Oh, my only other mon is Corviknight, though. How much damage does this guy do to Probopass with Icicle Crash? Bold Nature. Not a crazy amount. I think Probopass guarantees that Glalie comes in, though. Or no, this thing definitely comes in. Blech. Alright, well, what the hell do I do here? That does a lot less damage than I was hoping. That barely does more damage than Icy would. What the hell? Does the Staraptor have Brave Bird by, like, any chance right now? No. That's upsetting. E4mon? Who's that? Is that in reference to, Tatsu? Oh, Tink. Yeah, Tink's definitely E4mon. I'm not a very... I guess I could run Corviknight and, like, Steel Wing something. Like, this thing doesn't want to come in on Steel Wing, and it doesn't Revenge kill. This thing also... So I'd probably go to this. The problem is this thing has a chance of clicking explosion, like, immediately. Ugh. Okay. If it clicks explosion, that'd actually be insane. I could bring Illumise too, because this thing is guaranteed Dragon Pulse into this guy, so I could switch into Illumise and encore the Dragon Pulse. And get a free hit on something, or a free Thunder Wave or something. Alright, so let's do... Oh, I forgot I have Sync now. Does that help me with anything? No, because like everything in this fight has Earthquake. Yeah, so I think... Yeah, I think we're gonna go with this squad. What? Oh. Levitate, Citrus Berry. I don't even know what abilities this thing has. No effects. Pressure. I mean, yeah, why not? This thing not having Iron Head yet is like a huge, like, why? Alright, so we're gonna switch into... I think we're gonna switch into Corviknight. Alright, so pretty much opening up. This thing sees Earthquake kill, so it's guaranteed Earthquake here. Also, I bring Corviknight, Probopass, Illumise. Ampharos. Oops. Jolly, Prankster, Encore. Awesome. And then... Alright. Did I pull Tank? Yeah, I did. I think that's like the first encounter manip I've hit out of like... Dude, that's had to have been like 10 failed encounter manips in a row. Like over the last like few runs. Oh yeah, the flight tech was insane. I had no idea that was a thing. That's hilarious. Oh, I forgot to change Probopass to Bold Nature. Just to survive as many possible Icicle crashes as he can. If he needs to, you know. Alright, cool. Well. We are going to pray this goes okay. I don't think I'll need Ice Scales for this, but... Do I have a normal type? Oh my gosh, I don't have a normal type. Alright, I might have to do it this way. Oh, that sucks. Dude, there's no way it doesn't send in Frostlass. Like, no way it doesn't send in Frostlass. I could send in Meganium on the Earthquake, right? Like, surely it doesn't do like a crazy amount of damage to Meganium. %25%. So I almost heal back all of my HP. Yeah, it's wild. Yeah, Xerneas switching out on it's crazy. Especially with Fly being available so early. You don't... Do you get Fly? Oh, what the hell? I didn't know they gave you the TM for Fly. I just thought you just got the ability to fly. Hope people use it. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to, think about it. I don't even... Oh, it's after Rustboro Rival. I thought it was 110 Rival. Dude, I'm like super nervous about this fight, actually. I'm forcing Meganium to take a lot of responsibility here. A little bit too much. The downside, like, if I put Staraptor on this thing, like, it's definitely going to Frostlass, which is bad because, like, at the end of the day, Staraptor doesn't really do anything to Frostlass. Staraptor. Oh man. Yeah, it's like nothing. Heat Wave, Aerial Ace, Pluck, U-Turn, Fly, Work Up, Tailwind, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, Bide. What the hell? Yeah, this guy literally cannot touch the Frostlass. Salazzle? I mean, maybe. Doesn't fight the Darmanitan too well, but which is what my issue is right now. I need the Staraptor, like, no matter what. I need the normal type. Almost makes me want to give a Yachi Berry to Meganium, like, just in case. Yeah, whatever, we'll just send it. Oh wait, we have like the perfect, I have no idea what it's using, Pokemon, which is freaking Probopass. Yeah, we're fine, we can give you a Citrus. Alright, yeah, this should work fine. Let's go. Yeah, so pretty much this should be... Yeah, we should be fine. So I think we're going to go into Probopass initially. Probopass has Levitate. Yep. So that should force switch into Tatsugiri, so we'll just Volt Switch with Probopass off of whatever it sends in, and if it's Tatsugiri, which it should be, we'll go into... Actually, no, we'll just click Flash Cannon, because Tatsugiri is going to use Surf. Actually, it could use Nasty Plot. No, it'll use Nasty Plot, because I don't threaten it. And it doesn't have one shot. Okay, yeah, never mind. Okay, so we're gonna click Volt Switch, go into Dugong, which should bring out Frostlass into Thunderbolt, and I don't have a ground type. Alright, who is not doing really anything this fight? Yeah, Illumise this Encore. If I just bait normal Icicle Crash from Darm and just go into Dugong, like I can just scald it down, right? Oh, that's true. I could go to Illumise and Encore Nasty Plot. Yeah, you're right. I still need a ground type, though. I guess I don't really need Star Raptor, right? Oh, no, I need the normal typing. Yeah, I go to Golem. Frostlass is the only big issue. Couldn't unburden Corsola one-shot it. Oh, the Darm? No, I don't. I'm fairly sure I've looked at this before, and I'm pretty sure it's a range. Yeah, it's a range. Oh, Frostlass. Oh, I do have access to Shadow Ball now. Yeah, this definitely one-shots. Hell yeah. I can't switch it on Blizzard, though, because it can freeze. And switch... Oh! I wiped to this once! I literally wiped to this once. Literally using Cursula on this thing, because I switched into Thunderbolt and got paralyzed. Yeah, I've literally wiped to this before. And Bear Malice and Blizzard both can freeze. It's just not, it's not safe. I've actually wiped to this before in 1.2. That's funny. I totally forgot about that. Oh, Nidoqueen definitely baits Icicle Crash, right? Like, no way it doesn't. Honestly, I might leave Illumise behind. I really don't want to, though. Yeah, the berry will proc before the opponent's move. That's what I had. I had a pre-para Cherry Berry Corsola, and I switched in on Thunderbolt. And so the Cherry Berry healed my paralysis, it hit me with Thunderbolt, and then I got paralyzed again. And I immediately wiped. which is pretty funny. I wish I had another way to bait Earthquake. What if I just don't bait Earthquake at the beginning and I just bait Icicle Crash, right? Or Earthquake or Icicle Crash, I guess. No, this is... Oh, we can hold a Yachi Berry and guarantee Earthquake. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. Where's the Yachi Berry? Yeah, that works fine. Yeah, this guarantees Earthquake. So we can just go into Probopass and then do everything that we just said. And then I need to teach you Giga Drain, which I think you can learn. Yes. Even though it does literally 0 damage, you will consume the Rindo Berry from the Golem. Alright. Alright, this should work fine. Now we have all the pieces we need. So. Alright, this should be Earthquake. Perfect. Kinda want a Thunder Wave here. Now we'll just Flash Cannon. Yep, Tatsugiri, just as expected. So. It does not see kill. We do not threaten it at all. This should always be Nasty Plot. So we're going to go into Illumise. Perfect. Now we're going to Encore it. And that is phenomenal. This is probably Blizzard. I can't imagine this being anything but Blizzard. Dude, that Tatsugiri was smart. It got the hell out of there. Yes, it's always Blizzard. Okay. Always T-Bolts. Alright, so that's 1 Blizzard, 1 Thunderbolt. I need to actually probably keep track of this a little bit. Blizzard, Thunderbolts. Alright, so 1, 1. Alright. This will be 2 Blizzard. 2 Thunderbolts. 3 Blizzard. 3 Thunderbolts. 4 Blizzard. 4 Thunderbolts. 5 Blizzard, so it's out of Blizzards. 5 Thunderbolts, perfect. So it's all out of Blizzards. And let's use 5 Thunderbolts. Which means this is guaranteed to be Bitter Malice. We can go here. Oh, I'm going to force this thing to switch out because of Intimidate. Rats! Well, okay, so if it's the 3rd Intimidate, it forces it out. And I can just predict that and just fire off like Close Combat or something. Am I jolly? Rats. I'm dumb. This is always Thunderbolt. So 1 Bitter Malice. Thunderbolt again. I think this is a guaranteed switch, but I'm honestly not I'm not like super sure about it, so I'm like kind of scared to do it. I guess how much damage does Staraptor take from Thunderbolts is the real question. Is it lethal with a crit? Oh, that's 100% lethal with a crit. I can't remember if it was only in their, like, if the Intimidate was, if the -3 was in their preferred attacking stat, or if it was just in general. I guess I'll find out. You know what? We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll go back here. Okay, I was right. All right. I didn't throw. So we're at 8 Thunderbolts and 2 Bitter Malices. This is Bitter Malice number 3. Nine. 4. 10. 5. 11. 6. 12. 13. 12, 7. 13. 8. 14. 9. 15. 10. Alright, so it should be all out of moves. That's 10 Bitter Malices and 15 Thunderbolts. So this should be Destiny Bond. We're gonna go here to verify. Alright, perfect. Oh. Oh, Bitter Malice has 15 PP, doesn't it? Okay, well, Bitter Malice is at 12. I thought Bitter Malice only had 10. Rats. Alright, well, eat Growl, I guess? So that's 2 Destiny Bonds. Big Growl, big Growl. This is guaranteed Icicle Crash. We don't really need Probopass anymore for this fight, so we can send him in and flash cannon it a couple times, or maybe just once, right? It does so much damage, man. Oh, it crit me. That's why it did so much damage, you piece of crap. Okay, this might be Surf. We might be in the damage range. 75. Yep, alright, cool. So this thing sees kill with Surf. Oh, we're not Calm, we're Bold, so it definitely sees kill with Surf. Oh yeah, alright, cool. So we're definitely going to Dugong here. Alright, this should be Dragon Pulse. Yeah, Dragon Pulse does more damage than anything else by a landslide, so we're gonna go into Illumise, Encore him. Oh my gosh, stop with that. Stop! I need to run this thing out of Bitter Malices. It has 2 Bitter Malices left and 2 Destiny Bonds left. Okay. I mean, this is like 100% return, right? This is always return. Rats. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. This is still always Dragon Pulse, though. Stop! Why do you do this to me? What does this thing know again? Has Rock Slide, Rock Polish, Earthquake, and Explosion. You're always safe to go here. Get as fast as you want, man. Don't matter to me none. I almost feel bad for it. This should always be nasty plot. Again. Because it never kills. Yeah. Charlotte's not having a good time right now. Charlotte is not having a good time right now. Aww. That's actually kind of upsetting. Can you stop? I don't think I've seen more switches in a fight than that in my entire life. That was insane. I think this person has like Electabuzz. And like... I can't even remember. Oh yeah, Electabuzz. Neat. And like Gourgeist. The temptation to fish in Meteor Falls is extremely strong, by the way. I cannot describe to you how much I want to throw down a rod right now. You know what? I think I'm gonna do it. It's oh man, what the hell? Meteor Falls. Yeah, 'cause it's like Carablast would be baller as hell, man. I need blinds really bad in my office. Need to go buy blinds. Sheer force, huh? Oh, you are fast as hell. Oh my gosh, I lied. Okay, this is the fastest Pokemon in the game, like bar none, like 100%. I did not know this thing had Unburden. Final Gambits, Acid Spray, Detect. Oh my gosh, Detect. Me first. Yeah, what the hell? Like, yeah, I'm definitely taking this freaking thing if I get it. Like, Detect user? Fast as balls, U-turn? Knockoff? Aura Sphere? Encore? What?! Yeah, this thing's getting grabbed in a freaking heartbeat, dude. Why the hell don't people fish here? Let's go! I want the pseudo at the end of the game! Like, who cares, dude? Pseudos suck. I'd rather have the cool mon that I can use now, you know? Accessory. That is your name now. Ac. Dear God, how do I spell that? A-C-C-E-S-S. What did you just watch? What do you mean, what did you just watch? You just watched history. You just watched history in the making. Ah! Oh. It's kind of spooky. The first player? Yeah, probably, to be honest. You're probably not wrong. Priority on all of... Priority Giga Drain is kind of broken. I'm like... Everyone already knew that, but like I just want to re-emphasize that Priority Giga Drain is kind of broken. I'm gonna use this Excelgor literally as much as I possibly can. Prove all the haters that you shouldn't be delaying until the end of the game. Like, take one of the 2 free goats that are literally just sitting right there in front of you. +3 Prio? Yeah, and it's +3. It's tied with freaking Fake Out. I'm probably the first person to ever evolve this thing in this game. At least in a Nuzlocke. Oh, I just want to point out that this thing reaches a speed tier previously unheard of by mankind, and I didn't even know that I didn't know that this thing got freaking unburdened, but it does. Look at this, 716 speed. With unburdened procced. I thought Sceptile and Sneasler were the only two mons that even broke 500 with Unburden, and this thing just, like, breaks. This thing just is the fastest mon in the game, probably. .600 speed with 85. Actually wild. And it has Detect and Encore. Thing's a demon. That is not overkill? Yeah, definitely not. What was its other ability? I think it had 2 mediocre abilities in Unburden, if I remember right. Hydration, Unburden. Oh no, Sheer Force. Oh my gosh, dude, Life Orb Sheer Force Bug Buzzes? Not bad. I wish this thing was also like a dark type, like a Bug Dark. I guess that would kind of ruin the gimmick of the evolution chain, right? Because Shelma is a steel bug. What? It's just a normal bug? Yeah, it's dumb. Yeah, the stats aren't bad. Like, it's kind of frail. It's really frail on the defensive side. It hits okay, especially once you factor in Sheer Force. And it's insanely fast. And it gets Encore. It gets Final Gambit, too. Me First probably has some spice. It gets, like, insanely fast U-turn. Yeah, dude, I don't even care about the... I don't even really care about the pseudo room anymore. Like, first off, I haven't gotten there in a while. Second off, you have a guaranteed pseudo egg now. You have a guaranteed pseudo egg. You don't need to go to Meteor Falls. You don't need to do it anymore. Like, X-Cavalier is probably goated too. I was looking at this thing. S-Cavalier. First off, shell armor. Automatic goat. Really good typing. Really, like, pretty good defensive profile. Double Iron Bash. Knockoff. Get some cool moves. I think this thing's decent. And it has a monster attack stat. This thing's attack stat is a monster. It's Mega Scissor's attack stat, pretty much. Or, well, it's not quite Mega Scissor's attack stat, but it's pretty close. It's higher than Scizor. But it gets Double Iron Bash. It's the slowest fucking thing alive, but outside of that, like, it's great. I think both mons are pretty good. What the hell was I doing? Oh, I have to do the double battle now. I haven't even thought about it. Do I have anyone that sweeps? Oh, I need to go hatch my grass egg. I'm gonna take 2 just in case one hatches into a dupe. Oops, that's what I wanted. Yeah, it gets Double Iron Bash. Yeah, I was just kind of chilling, and I was thinking to myself, like, why don't I just, like, grab the Carablast or the Excelgor? Like, they're both, like, pretty good. Like, neither one of them are bad by any means, and they're, like, guaranteed. And I was like, yeah, like, why am I, like, waiting for, like, the off chance that I get, like, Pupitar or something? Like, I don't care. like Pupitar at the very end of the game, and that is why I got a second grass egg. Alright, I guess I needed 3. Hello, yes, I'm back. Thank you. I am the turtle man. There we go. Oh my gosh, I finally get to use Chestnut. Chestnut. That was kind of obvious what that was going to correct to. Oops. Oh, there's a Nurse Joy, like, literally in that, or downstairs, or, like, up there now, I forgot. Out of curiosity, I need to hatch this egg. Oh, it's just so I can release it. Awesome. Let's see, what do you got? Body Slam, Bulk Up, Mudshot, Seed Bomb, Takedown, Pin Missile, Leech Seed. Teach you this. Get like Spiky Shield or something. Bulk Up, Mudshot. Nope. There we go. This thing probably sweeps. This thing is actually probably really good in the Mount Chimney double. I got some cool mons this time around. I finally got my Glowbro back. I have Tinkaton again, I have Corviknight. I have this thing. This thing seems like a demon. This thing sounds cool. I got this thing for the first time in literally ever. Are some cool mons. Oh, I need to... I'm gonna be back tonight to stream more, but I need to take care of my dog real quick. Let him go outside and walk around for a little bit. Well, I'll probably be back in a few hours to do Mount Chimney and Flannery, and I don't even know if I want to do Wind Straits. I literally don't have a single Mega. I don't have a single Mega Pokemon except for Luxray and Ampharos. So, like, I don't even think there's a point for me doing Wind Straits. Hope Alice is better. Yeah, he's doing fine. He's just, he's lounging, sleeping a lot, not wanting to take his freaking pills. I have to stuff his pills into his mouth. I was trying to give him his pills with salmon, and he was eating the salmon and spitting the pills back out. So I had to like stuff the salmon with the pills into his mouth and like hold his mouth shut, and then he swallows it. As long as I stuff his mouth with the salmon. So, but yeah. He's doing better for sure. Alright, cool. Yeah. Yeah, he's a freaking baby. Not in a good way. Like, he's like a ornery toddler. Sweet. Alright, well, came out to watch, appreciate it. I will be back tonight, so I will talk to you guys later. Peace.